from Felicity-Franklin, we have Montana Ware, and your catcher, and your name is?
Hillary White.
Hillary White?
Yeah.
Everybody knows about Montana Ware, but they don't know about Hillary White. Somebody has to catch that heat, right?
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
it's you.
Yeah, it is.
How fast does it come?
It ranges from 64 to 65. All depends on her mood.
and your hands holding up? No swelling or anything like that?
I got a lot of padding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come prepared?
Yes, I definitely do.
You've seen a lot of pitchers in this area. How does she rate? Is she the toughest one?
She has a lot of movement on her ball. That's what makes her different from all the other pitchers.
Montana, I'm going to let you talk now.
Okay.
How's Hillary White doing? You got to hold the microphone.
Hillary is a really good catcher. I think she's the best in our league by far. She's got a good arm. I don't think anybody stole a base on her yet this year.
Now, her measurements were accurate, the velocity and all that. Is that what they have the gun on you?
Yeah. It ranges from like 64 to 66.
Do you have the signage out there, Felicity, yet in the outfield where people can look at it?
No, not yet. Not yet, no.
But you're like the Claremont County version of Aroldis Chapman. I mean, you throw the burners in there and you make her catch it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. No, she does good though.
Shutouts, perfect games. What's the story this year?
This year we've had, how many games have we played? 8. I think we've had 7 shutouts and
1 run scored.
Oh yeah, only 1 run scored, but we haven't had any perfect games yet.
Okay, we'll get back to Hillary here. So Hillary, because of all these shutouts and perfect games, this is naturally because of the signal calling, right? You're calling the right pitches. It has a little to do with what she's doing.
No, actually, our coach, Rob Ware, he's a good man. He's the one that actually calls the pitches, and I just give her the signal.
What is her best pitch? I mean, the straight fastball, or does she funny thing?
Actually, her nastiest pitch, is a dropping curve change. That's, if you don't look at it, you cannot catch it at all. It's really hard, and I would say her rise ball.
Rise ball?
Yeah.
How long have you been catching?
Since I was 7, I'd have to say.
How long have you been catching her?
Probably since my 9th grade year.
Now you mentioned depending on her mood, she might throw it faster. When do these moods occur? Generally around tournament time?
No, if we get her pumped up and we don't get her in a bad attitude.
Yeah. Montana, you have a bad attitude every now and then?
No.
No, not really.
The attitudes look good on the mound, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because your attitude affects how you play.
Now you're hitting the ball pretty well also.
Mm-hmm.
What's the latest? Like 832, something like that?
Oh no, it's not that high. It's like
only 600.
Yeah, it's 600 something.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Cranking it over the wall.
I had a home run last night, a standing home run, and I've had 2 over the fence home runs.
How does young Hillary hit the ball here?
Hillary hits the ball really well. She's a power hitter too, and you wouldn't think so because of her size, but she does really well.
She's the toy cannon.
Yep,
There
pretty
was
much.
a guy in the major leagues called the toy cannon. I just didn't make that up. Now, if you guys can make a run in the tournament, Felicity's not a huge town.
No.
I can say this. My mother years ago was a cheerleader there, so I know what I'm talking about. If you did something, I mean, are they going to name streets after you, or what's going to go on? Is there a big parade? I mean, the town's going to shut down.
Yeah, when last year when we went to our district game, when we came back, pretty much the whole town was at the school, and they were, I mean, everybody came out of all the businesses and everything. They were standing on the streets. I mean, just pretty much applauding us for just making it there, not only winning, but I mean, they supported us 100% once we got into tournaments.
What do you see coming up for Montana Ware?
I see her doing extremely well in tournaments and our regular season games. I see us, Montana, going really far in the future.
Then what about you? What about Hillary White? What do you get?
I think Hillary's going to help us a lot when it comes to tournaments. She's a very successful little catcher, and that's what you got to have. I mean, the catcher pretty much runs the field. Everybody says it's about the pitcher, but that catcher's the only one who really runs everything.
You're going to play more in college. Are you going to give it a shot?
I'm still debating on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big commitment.
Yes, it is.
Any front runners
Well, I'm looking at a few. I haven't decided yet. I'm real big on Kent State and Wright State, Austin P. Those are probably my top 3.
Okay. Felicity-Franklin in the tournament. Number 2, Hillary White. Number 10, Montana Ware. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.